This is Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Carnival Cruise Line has quietly raised the price of its steakhouse, Fahrenheit 555. Now, multiple guests with reservations for next spring have emailed our tip line showing us screenshots of $52 per guest. That's a $3 hike. Last December, Carnival raised the steakhouse price from $48 to $49. This new hike takes it to $52. This is the third increase in 2 years, reflecting a 24% hike since 2022. Back then, it was $42 per guest. There's also other noticeable differences, such as bonsai teppanyaki for both lunch and dinner are higher, Chef's Table and Rudy's Sea Grill. And Carnival Panorama is back in Long Beach after a 24-night transpacific cruise that started in Singapore and included stops in Manila and Hawaii. Now, when you consider crossing the international date line, Carnival broke a record for the most consecutive sea days on the way back to Long Beach with 11 in a row. That's after skipping Guam due to high seas. I asked the guests on board if 22 days were too much. He said, quote, "I thought it would be, but it made me realize how much I love the ocean and crew." Very cool. Welcome home. And Seward, Alaska will introduce shore power for cruise ships by 2026 thanks to a $47.5 million grant from the EPA to reduce emissions. Now, the new infrastructure will let ships connect to Seward's electric grid while docked rather than running diesel generators. City Manager Pat Sorensen noted that the power for one ship in 8 hours equals what the town goes through in just one day. Now, the funding from the EPA's Clean Ports program will cover 90% of the project's costs, with additional funds coming from Royal Caribbean. And cruise stocks were up on Tuesday. Carnival Corporation up 2.5%, 22.45. Royal Caribbean up 3.1%, 210.77. Norwegian up 3.1%, 25.94. And Viking up 3.2%, 41.26. If you have a lead on a story, let us know. tips@cruiseradio.net. Here in the Admirals Club in Charlotte. Stuck here tonight. Thank you, American. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today. Have yourself a great Wednesday.